How is the Trump administration approaching prior approvals at the USCIS? So this is a new policy under the administration. It's directed officers to stop giving automatic deference to prior approvals. So that means that if you were approved before, your renewal or your extension might be reviewed from scratch. And this leads to more requests for evidence and denials, especially for certain types of categories. So it's a reminder to always submit updated and completed documentation every time you file. And so going into a little bit more detail, they are eliminating deference. So under the Biden administration, officers were more deferent to prior approvals. So if you had already been approved for a benefit, such as temporary protected status, whenever you went to go renew it, they deferred to the prior approval. But now they're going to be reviewing it from scratch, basically. And that means that adjudicators are required to conduct case by case reviews. They may not rely on the prior approval as heavily as before. And like I mentioned, this could lead to potential delays, increased requests for evidence, and also increased denials. This also adds increased burdens to the processing of all these cases, administrative burdens. So this might make it to where the cases are taking longer now that they're enhancing the scrutiny and checking them more detailed. And lastly, these changes, they can cause confusion and stress. So it's always important to always consult with a trusted immigration lawyer before you file anything, even if you have already been approved many times before. It's always recommended to contact a trusted immigration attorney so they could review your case and you could avoid this happening to you. Something that I have seen in my practice recently, since the beginning of this year, I have noticed an increase in denials of cases that were previously approved. And I have seen this specifically in temporary protected status. A lot of cases that people have had it for 20 years or longer and they renew it every period that they have to. And now I'm seeing that they're requesting evidence of things that have happened 20 or more years ago, and people are having to respond to these. So it is something that I do notice a dramatic increase in the amount of requests for evidence and denials due to this new policy of not deferring anymore to prior approvals. I think this is something that has been coming up a lot.